Yeah. You friggin' toaster oven. Fake.
Just imagine a trip to a wonderful land, a candy and jam and ice cream.
Johnny, Johnny.
Yes, Papa.
Eating sugar?
No, Papa. I'm doing my homework, just like you said I should. Come have a look.
I'm so proud of you, son. You'll
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Skip. Ooh. Bang bang. Let's go.
This ain't a race, but I still take first place. so big, it be looking like a boat. I got asthma, so you know I don't smoke. Why am I ugly? JK, bitch, that was a joke.
When people ask me why I cut a hole in the back of my stretch arm, I cut a hole in the back of my stretch arm. I cut a hole in the back of my stretch arm. I cut a hole in the back of my stretch arm. I cut a hole in the back of my stretch arm.
Back of the trunk, shawty, don't ever tell me that you're done.
Not really sure.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Skipper. Ooh. Bang bang. Let's go.
This ain't a race, but I still take first place. Take your man just to shove it in your face. My name not Lightning, but I still am a queen. I go to Panda just to ask for chow mein. Call me gay, but your dad texts me hey. You don't like me, but you like stalking my page. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. I don't speak Spanish, but I know despacito. Bitch, I'ma kick you in the throat. My ass so big, it be looking like a boat. I got asthma, so you know I don't smoke. Why am I ugly? JK, bitch, that was a joke. I'm cute, I'm hot, I'm everything you're not. I looked you up on Google just to find out you're a flop. I'm sexy, take a pic. I'm better than your chick. Your boyfriend messaged me and asked if I was Timmy Thick. I walk around in Gucci's, my favorite meal is sushi. If you wanna talk, then I'll hit you with that Uzi. I just realized something. I look like Tana. I mean, look at those legs. I mean, look at your outfit, honey. It speaks goodwill. Don't come for me. See, you changed. Yep, you went from goodwill to good time. Ho, this is school, not the corner. You're just outfit, honey. It speaks goodwill. Don't come for me. See, you changed. Yep, you went from goodwill to good time. Ho, this is school, not the corner. You're just outfit, honey. It speaks goodwill. Don't come for me. See, you changed. Yep, you went from goodwill to good time. Ho, this is school, not the corner. You're just outfit, honey. It speaks goodwill. Don't come for me. See, you changed. Yep, you went from goodwill to good time. Ho, this is school, not the corner. You're just outfit, honey. It speaks goodwill. Don't come for me. See, you changed. Yep, you went from goodwill to good time. Ho, this is school, not the corner. You're just outfit, honey. It speaks goodwill. Don't come for me. See, you changed. Yep, you went from goodwill to good time. Ho, this is school, not the corner. You're just outfit, honey. It speaks goodwill. Don't come for me.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sexy, take a pic. I'm better than your chick. Your boyfriend I feel pregnant after dinner like my name is all around the coast. Tell me, pick a Dolan twin. Guess what, bitch? I'm choosing both. This ain't a race, but I still take first place. Take your man just to shove it in your face. My name not Lightning, but I still am a queen. I go to
Now only dogs will follow me.
Is he following?
I bite at the hand that feeds me.
Smell how gangsta you are. Coming in through the window, dread. Coming in through the window, dread. Coming in through the window, dread.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing.
Mic check one, two.
Suck on my big fat
Waffle.
an Eskimo. This is an Applebee's. This is a celery. This is a slip and slide. This is a motorbike. This is a leprechaun. This is a grandma. This is a penguin. This is a Pizza Hut. This is a coupon. This is a hamburger. This is an actor. This is a briefcase. This is a traffic light. This is a hamburger. This is an actor. This is a briefcase. This is a traffic light.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Told you I was looking for some empathy. Well, you fooled me. Just a touch and I thought I was gone. And now someone's gonna get to know the mind of a good. People tell me that I messed up and it wasn't love, and I'm secretly hoping they are right, because
So you don't want to date me?
Man, it's time to rain. Blast the bass, turn out the light. Ain't nobody.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Don't start till I walk in. Don't stop, make it
smile for Southern California. Drive to Oceanside and stare out at the water from the pier at night. The pitch black swaying makes me cold inside. I'm drunk and in my selfless in your
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Let's go. You don't like me, but you like stalking my page. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. I don't speak Spanish, but I know despacito. Bitch, I'ma kick you in the throat. My ass so big, it be looking like a boat. I got asthma, so you know I don't smoke. Why am I ugly? JK, bitch, that was a joke. I'm cute, I'm hot, I'm everything you're not. I looked you up on Google just to find out you're a flop. I'm sexy, take a pic. I'm better than your chick. Your boyfriend messaged me and asked if I was Timmy Thick. I walk around in Gucci's, my favorite meal is sushi. If you wanna talk, then I'll hit you with that Uzi. Bitch, I'm choosing both. This ain't a race, but I still take first place. Take your man just to shove it in your face. My name not Lightning, but I still am a queen. I go to Panda just to ask for chow mein. So ugly, you so big.
We're so sorry.
Some viewers may find the following video
Blocks away, she was skinny and scared. Remember the strangers who thought they were wise, who promised she'd be back as cats have 9 lives. We tried to act grateful for stupid advice, they don't come back sometimes.
First things first, a few disclaimers. I'm not here to start some they're right or they're wrong.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I just sing down, down, way down.
So this all started one fateful day last summer. Your girl hinge broke. Oh, Lucy, that's not a big deal. You can just buy another one. They're real cheap. Nuh-uh-uh. This wasn't an ordinary DS. It's what you would call a capture card. A capture card DS has a special modified port that lets you plug in a USB and have a stream of the DS footage go directly through to the computer. They're really convenient for making videos and are pretty much the only way to record GBA games in good quality. And because it's an unofficial thing, I had to send my DS off to America to get it modified like this. It's not cheap. And by the time this happened, they'd stopped making them, so I couldn't just send it back. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Breathe. So, it was just a hinge. The actual DS and the capture card part of it works fine, so all I really need is a new case. I have repaired the odd thing in the past, but this time I didn't trust myself to repair it on my own without breaking it, so I made the decision to look for a repair shop to do it for me. I kinda wish I hadn't. I looked online and ended up choosing a repair shop about an hour away from where I live. They offered DS repairs on their website, so I thought it would be fine. All I needed was a replacement case. DSs were crazy popular back in the day, and broken hinges are probably one of the most common problems that you get with them, so it shouldn't have been that big of a deal. It was a pokey little shop on a quiet street. There was a guy probably around my age in the front, and a man in the back who I am assuming ran the business. Now at this point, it's worth mentioning that the broken hinge DS wasn't the only thing that I brought in. I had 3 broken capture cards. The other 2 weren't my fault. I swear I'm just super unlucky with electronics sometimes. I had a backup original DS capture card with a row of dead pixels on the screen. Everything else worked fine, but dead pixels can spread, so I wanted to get it fixed. And a 3DS XL one that I got from a pretty shady Japanese company. The capture card part of it broke within 2 weeks of it arriving, and it had just been collecting dust ever since, so I figured I'd bring it with me too. After a while, the man came out and said that he could fix all 3 of my consoles. Happy days! He said that the 3DS and the DS with the dead pixels could be fixed that same day! Woo! So me and my dad went out for lunch and came back later to pick up the consoles. I couldn't test the 3DS until I got home, but I did take a quick look at the DS to check if the dead pixels were gone. All he had to do was replace the LCD screen. And yeah, he definitely did that. But it gave me a completely new problem. The screen was flickering. That's even worse! I sure love me some headaches! So I went and showed him. He seemed really surprised. He put in about 9 different replacement screens and all of them flickered. At this point I was tired and I just decided to give up and take back the original screen with the row of dead pixels. As for the original DS with the broken hinge, he told me that he specifically needed to order in a new case for it. Which is fair enough, but it would take a week to arrive and cost more than he'd originally told me because apparently replacement cases were really hard to find. This was yet another red flag for a couple of reasons, because even though I'd probably never trust myself to fix a DS, I'm not stupid. Mostly. I've done more than enough eBay searches to know that people will sell broken consoles on there frequently for spares and repairs, and they were several times cheaper than the case that he wanted to order in. I suggested this to him, and he insisted that there was nothing like that online, and he could only order in the super expensive one. I didn't want confrontation, so I backed down and left the DS at the shop. On the way out, I noticed that on my other DS there were a bunch of scratch marks that definitely weren't there before. So either he scratched it up while trying to fix it, or he could have switched out my screen with an old scuffed up one he had in the back. Either way, alarm bells were ringing loud and clear. Oh, and I went home and tested the 3DS that he said he fixed. It didn't work. So I was told that the repair would take about a week or two. But over the next 2 months, I called them up several times and kept getting fobbed off with excuses like, "Oh, the case still hasn't arrived yet. Oh, he's gone on holiday. Oh, he's gonna do it tomorrow." So by the time they finally said my DS was ready to pick up, I was still pretty skeptical. So I get to the shop, and the DS is there waiting for me, recased in the cheapest, bootleggiest pink shell you can imagine. This was the special shell that took forever to arrive. Really? It was bad. But at the end of the day, I didn't really care what it looked like, just as long as the capture I'd actually brought along my laptop so that I could test it out while I was still in the shop. That's how much I didn't trust them. So I plugged it in, started up the software, and it came up fine. And then I unplugged it. The whole screen went pink! What did you do? You were only meant to change the case! Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. I also know that he switched the screen protector on this one as well because it had a Peely sticker on it. I never asked you to do that! But again, I was a total pushover. I decided to just pay for the repair, cut my losses, and get out of there. That day I learned that a lot of the time, if you want something done right, you do it yourself. I'm sure that even a noob like me probably could have recased it with my own resources and with the help of a few YouTube tutorials. Also, after all this happened, the dead pixels on DS number 2 actually started to disappear, and now they're almost all gone. I didn't even know that could happen. What an interesting first animation on this channel, huh? I've been wanting to talk about this since it happened, but never this animation on my main channel. There was this massive surge of interest on here, so I just want to thank all of you who have come to check out what I'm doing here. I really appreciate you sticking around, and I hope you enjoy this new style of content. Also, I'm gonna be at somewhere in the city this year, and yes, I'm probably gonna be saying that in every video until it happens. Okay, bye! Alright, so here's some proof if you
Ha ha ha!